The Kuwait Capital Markets Authority hosted the 42nd IOSCO meeting, which was launched in Kuwait, where the African and Middle East Regional Committee met to discuss the latest developments in capital markets, also to discuss cooperation between 37 countries to improve and further develop their capital markets.
As you are aware that the Kuwait capital markets have joined the IOSCO committee in May 2017, and one of its the top priority probably to regulate the Kuwaiti market with the best practices and standards. Having said that, we have the honor to host the 42nd annual meeting for the AMREC, Africa Middle East Committee, which will discuss various topics in this field. The topic will cover so many aspects related to the capital markets, one of which are probably implementing the best practices as standards, as I mentioned before. And following that, we are going to have our fourth annual meeting, which will start tomorrow morning, hopefully. The meeting will cover three top topics: the SMEs, the challenges and opportunity in the SMEs, and the efforts made by regulators to attract new listings, and other topics. I wish all the participants all the success in today's and tomorrow meetings, and thank you for TV Kuwait for having this opportunity to me to give a highlight in the meetings.
I want to say that I'm very happy to be here. It's my first time in Kuwait, and I think it's a very beautiful place. I think this is going to be a very good conference. We're going to be talking about various things, that has to do with AMEC region, of capital market in the AMEC region. We're looking to discuss issues that will help strengthen and develop the AMEC region. Some of the things we're going to be talking about, I believe, has to do with fintech. Fintech, regulatory, technology, all of that is the in thing right now. We're going to be talking about other issues, that the risk that affect all of the AMEC region. For instance, the issue of rising interest rates, in the US, the capital outflows, that leaves our region to the other developed countries. Because of the rising interest rate. And again, the issue of oil prices, which affect our common region, particularly for those of us that oil is the mainstay of our economy. So we're going to be talking about those kind of issues. We're talking about the issue of products. A lot of AMEC region have maybe one or two products, like equities and bonds. We're also going to be talking about developing other products that will help to deepen the market. So I believe we're going to have a very good meeting today. We're going to be discussing issues that help strengthen and build a formidable capital market in the AMEC region.
First, I want to thank Chairman Osman of CMA for hosting us. For us, it's a very important event. We'll discuss hot topics like market development, fintech, cryptocurrencies, and the topic of the moment is sustainable finance. So we are very happy to be there and to be gathered and talk about all these difficult issues. I think that this kind of conference is important because it's a way for regulators to talk together and to agree on the risk identification, how to mitigate the risk, and what kind of regulatory initiative they have to take. And this is important to be all together and have a consistent solution to support the market development.
Kuwait joined the International Organization of Securities Commission, which is also known as the IOSCO, in 2017. The IOSCO was established in 1983. The organization's main role is to regulate more than 95 of the world's securities markets in more than 115 jurisdictions, including all major emerging markets. This was Saleh AlObaidi reporting to you for Kuwait English News.